So I was scrolling on my X account. It feels funny calling it X. I was scrolling on my Twitter account and I came across this post. There's no legal job you can do in Nigeria, blue collar or white collar, where you can save money to buy a brand new car. I'm not talking about refurbished cars whipped in white nylon. Brand new cars, that there's no job in Nigeria. And I thought about it for a minute. I was like, this is true. Which job in Nigeria can you do to get a brand new car? I don't think there is any, except maybe a politician. And for most of our politicians, we all know what they do. Or except you are into fraudulent activities, and we know what they do too. So which jobs are there in Nigeria that you can get to make enough money to buy a brand new car? Then I thought to myself, okay, which kind of car can you get? A car that is not over the top expensive, a car that can serve you. And then I said, okay, maybe a Toyota Camry or something. Then I checked the price online and I saw that for you to get a brand new Toyota car, you should have at least maybe on the cheaper range, or the cheapest one I saw there was slightly above $22,000. And what we have in Nigeria, our currency, we know it's nothing to write home about. $22,000 in naira is how much? I know a dollar is about 1,600, 1,700. So multiply that by 22,000 or multiply that by $25,000. It's crazy. How many jobs can you do? How long would you save for you to make that kind of money? Before you even save to the level of making that kind of money, inflation must have eaten up the currency and you have to add money to it. That's what I think. But I was like, okay, let me see what the comment section says about this particular thing. Are they in agreement that working a normal job in Nigeria, I'm not saying for business owners, working a regular job in Nigeria, can it get you enough money to buy a brand new car? Let's see it. The first guy said, this is not true. I know a recent graduate in finance field making 800 to 1.5 million a month. Many of them stay in the mainland. Why it's easy to say, if you can save 30 to 40% of that salary starting now, you can get a brand new Toyota of 40 million by the time the next APC president, after Tinubu is finishing his second term. That is, do you know how many years? A term is 4 years. Imagine 4 years plus the first year of the next person and the next 4 years. That is about 12 years. And in that 12 years time, do you think that the brand new car is still going to be 40 million? And are you not going to use the money to do any other thing you want to do? Are you not going to pay rent? Are you not going to do this and do that? I don't know. Something might still come up to eat into that money. So is it something that is visible? I was like, okay, let me check another comment to see what they think about this particular thing. He said, there are lots of decent jobs in Nigeria that can get an employee a brand new car in a short period of time. Nigeria has a lot of high-paying jobs, especially in the private sector. But getting these jobs and keeping them are based on connections. Again, cars aren't just GLK, Lexus, and others in that category. There are cars who cost less and more economical. Which car is he talking about? Like I said, the cheapest one I saw was a little above $22,000. How many people in Nigeria have $22,000 just sitting in their account as an employee? I'm not talking about a business owner. Many business owners, they have more than that. But as an employee, how many of them have $22,000? How many of them have seen $1,500 together in their account at the same time? Many of them, they've not. Many of them have not. It's a sad fact, but it's true. Another person said, wait, so all of these celebrities that are sharing nylon almost every year, is it that their jobs isn't legal? Or is it there's any other thing we are not seeing? I feel that's what she's trying to say. Abi, this tweet is just for clout. I don't feel like you count them amongst the people we are talking about. We are talking about employees. Employees. I feel like celebrities or people that are in that range, they fall under, they are self-employed. They are self-employed to many levels. They are self-employed in many levels. They might work with a brand, they might work under a label, but they are self-employed. So we are not going to add them to this list. And so another person said content creation isn't a legal job and millions are made when it booms. Ad mobs, bloggings, when these things are at peak, brand new mansion self na like pizza. It's true, but these things are not employees. From what he said, he's talking about employees, not just people working for themselves. We are talking about employees. They didn't say people can't afford to buy brand new cars in Nigeria. That's a totally different conversation to be had. That's it. This is me trying something new. If you like this kind of content, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section. Bye.